Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube. Let's talk about Soundhound AI. What did I tell you guys last week? It's been bearish. It's in a downtrend. It looked like it was going to break down. And look, I'm going to tell you right now, buyers have to step up here. Buyers have to step in. If they don't, we're going to $4 and below. That is exactly what's going to happen. Like that is this has been forecasted by me. I told you guys, like, you can't tell me I didn't tell you. I told you, like, hey, keep an eye on this one because this one could go lower, and that's why I said set a stop loss. If you bought in at around $5, set a stop loss and take the small tiny little loss, or move your stop loss to break even or above your break even point, and just take the small little gain and get out, and you can just buy in at $4 or lower. We don't know how low this is going to go. What we're trying to do is time the bottom, which is difficult. This is supposed to be the strongest floor. We'll see. Today, buyers they have to step in. If they let it drop below 477, it's gonna look real ugly. Hopefully, no one is holding like a giant bag, and hopefully, you're not averaging down yet. This is the kind of day. This is why I said, like, hey, like, it's not a guarantee. But the best we can do is buy in, protect ourselves, and then move forward based on whatever the price action is gonna be. And in this case, like I said, if we switch to the lower time frames, buyers have to step in. Where's the 3 minute time frame? Yeah, ooh, what a dump. Wait, did they do a shelf offering? I think I saw a piece of news today. They filed the Form S8. But either way, buyers have to step in. Like, they have to step in right now. They can't let this just keep dropping like this. We know shorts are still piling on, so that's another thing. But hopefully the smarter ones, because I know some of you are smart. Some of you watching this are smart. You guys are just sitting back and waiting for the reversal. You're not trying to type no bottom. I know you're not. You're waiting for the big reversal. So uh, that's gonna be, if we get a reversal, it either has to be now. If it doesn't, then we're gonna have to watch for $4. Yeah, that's like the next big level that I'm seeing here. $4. Let me switch to the weekly. Yeah, $4. If they don't step in today, it's gonna have to be $4. That much is clear on the higher time frame. I mean, yeah, on the weekly, yeah, you'll notice $4 is like the biggest level. Uh, Next, well, besides the one we're at right now, like right now, buyers have to step in. If they don't, we're going to four. That's like the next big level. After that, $3 is not too far. So, hey, look, if it comes back down to $1.69, haha, 69. If it comes back that low, thank you. I'm buying, because this is what if you look at the monthly chart, what do you see? Here's what I see if I look at the monthly chart. I see this entire dead zone here, and I see the buy zone down here under $2. And over here, it's so, down here it's undervalued. Over here, it's overvalued. That's what I'm saying. Every time it's come up above $3.50, what happens, guys? Gets pushed down, gets pushed down, gets pushed down. Look at this huge run up. It's getting pushed down. Buyers have to step in here at weekly, monthly support. If they don't, like I said, we're at $3, $4, not far. Again, it's about buying at the best time possible. Investors, obviously, you want to accumulate as cheap as possible. Um, and hopefully you watch this channel to get in as cheap as possible. I mean, if you average down from $8, you're kind of doing yourself a disservice, because you could have just waited for me to tell you, hey, because I've been telling you, if you've been following these videos, I've been telling you for a while now, like, hey, sit back, relax, don't worry, let it come down, let the shorts do their thing. We'll buy back in when the time is right, and we'll make our money, and we'll be laughing all the way to the bank. But it requires the one thing that a lot of people don't have. Can you guess what that is? If you thought or said patience, yeah, that's the one thing people don't have. They don't have patience. There's people crying all the way down right now but they weren't crying when it was running. And like I mentioned previously, I rarely use the Fibonacci or volume or anything for that matter. The RSI is starting to get into the 30s, so that's something to keep an eye on as well. But from the run up until now, we would expect buyers to step in at 468. If they don't, like I said, $3 to $4 is that's everything's just lining up for $3 to $4. I don't think the exponential moving averages are even holding up here. The 50 got completely disrespected. Now my chart's looking like spaghetti. Where's the 50? Yeah, it got completely disrespected today. Like there was no respect for it. I mean, like it just, yeah. So not much we can do other than sit back and wait. Congratulations, pat yourself on the back if you were patient. Pat yourself on the back if you had some risk management. Some people don't have risk management. They just bought in at where I said, yeah, they bought in at 5, and right now they're kind of just holding. They're kind of just holding and hoping, like, oh my god, I hope it doesn't go lower. But my friend, it's looking like it's gonna go lower. It's been set up that way, unfortunately. Again, an opportunity as far as I'm concerned. We already looked at the financials. We know the trajectory. We know how businesses work. At this point, it's just about buying as cheap as possible. So if you like buying cheap stocks, don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. I don't want to keep on rambling about how great this stock is and just to wait and be patient.